we are going to start at the back of your mat in a standing position tonight. So bring your feet wherever is comfortable for you. If you feel more stable having them about hips width distance apart or wider, feel free. If you feel comfortable having your feet closer together, that is fine as well. Just create a sturdy base for yourself that you can rest upon and stand tall. Root down through all four corners of both feet. Actively lift your arches, your ankles, your calves, your kneecaps, and your thighs. Begin to activate everything from the waist down as you lift up. Tuck your tailbone down, squeeze your belly button in, relax your shoulders down your back. Two different options for your hand placement. You can rest your arms down your side, palms facing forward if that feels comfortable, or you can move them in or back. Option 2, bring your hands to heart center. Press your thumbs into your sternum. Continue to lift with the crown of your head. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Take another longer, deeper inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it all go. Take your third largest, deepest breath yet. Try to find your max capacity. Breathe in as much air as you can possibly hold. And exhale, force everything out of your lungs. Notice how your weight might be shifting on your feet beneath you. Notice if your weight wants to push forward or back or left and right. See if you can imagine that you're standing on a bullseye and you're trying to balance right on that bullseye. Beautiful. If you closed your eyes, gently blink them open. Reach your hands down to your side if they are not already. Take a big inhale, reach up through the fingertips to the sky. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Once again, re-engage the belly button. Tuck the tailbone down. Extend your fingers tall. Get as tall as you possibly can and still relax the shoulders away from your ears. One more big inhale. Exhale, gentle back bend. Lift with your chest. Maybe push your hips a little forward. Let your arms come out like cactuses. Inhale, rise, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Push your hips back, hinge at your hips. Reach forward with your chest. So if your toes are together, slightly separate them about 2 fists or 6 inches or so. Allow your torso to rest on your thighs. And keeping a deep bend in your knees, consider extending your hips closer to the sky. So we're not warmed up yet, so just inviting a little bit of that tension along the back without pushing it. Keep your fingertips down, allow your head and neck to hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift, bring your palms to your shins, squeeze your belly button up, long, strong spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way to standing. Keep your chin tucked as you lift. Head and neck are last to come up. Bring your arms up to the sky, extended mountain pose. Exhale, gentle back bend. Lift with the chest, push the hips a little forward. Inhale, rise, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long, strong spine. Exhale, forward fold. Fingertips to the mat. Inhale, once again, rise all the way to standing, keeping your chin tucked in until you reach the top. Arms come with us. Exhale, gentle back bend. Maybe your hips go a little further forward this time. Inhale, rise mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands to the top of your mat. Come down to a tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Reach the crown of your head forward. Try to remove any wrinkles from the back of your neck. Keep the spine engaged. Squeeze the belly button up. Press down through the tops of your feet. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Exhale, lower it back down. Once again, inhale, reach your right arm up, opening through the right shoulder. Exhale, lower it back down. Last time, inhale, reach your right arm all the way to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Slowly reach your right arm under your left arm all the way through until your right shoulder and your right ear come down to the mat. Option to keep your left hand right there in front of your face, or if you feel like you have enough balance, feel free to walk your fingertips forward toward the top of your mat. Paying attention to the bottom half of your body, try to keep your hips centered between your knees, still pressing down through the tops of your feet if that feels okay. Or if it helps you to balance, you do have the option to tuck your toes as well. Continue to squeeze the belly up, lengthening through the spine, feeling a nice stretch along the outer right shoulder. If your left arm is extended, slowly walk it back to in front of your face. Push yourself all the way up. Reach your right arm back to the sky and lower it all the way down to your mat. Inhale, reach your left arm to the sky, opening up through the left shoulder. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, lowering it down. Seeing if you can invite just a little more range of motion with each inhale. Reach your left arm to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Reach your left arm all the way under your right until you lower your left shoulder and your left ear down to the mat. Once again, option to keep your right hand right where it is for stability. If you're challenging your balance here, then just keep that right hand right where it is. But if you're feeling stable, option to walk your right hand all the way up to the top of your mat. Focus on centering your hips between your knees. Beautiful. They're still stacked up above your knees, but notice that they might want to shift to the right knee or to the left knee. Just try to keep them centered. See how it feels to keep your feet pressing down into the mat or tucking your toes for added stability. Beautiful. Walk your right hands back in front of your face. Push yourself back up. Reach your left arm to the sky. Exhale, lower it all the way down. Tuck your back toes. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips. Push them toward the back of the mat. Keep a deep bend in your knees. Hold for one breath here. Then begin to walk out your dog. Press one heel down, straightening that knee, keeping the other knee bent, and then switch. Press the other heel down, bending the other knee, feeling the stretch along the back of your calf, the back of your knee. Wherever it's feeling tight, just try to breathe into that tightness. Beautiful. Settle into your downward facing dog. Press down through all 10 fingertips. Spiral the creases of your elbows forward. Reach the hips as high as they'll go, and then softly lengthen your heels down toward the mat. It is okay if those heels don't touch. Mine have never touched, and they may never touch the ground, and that's totally okay. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, shift your shoulders forward, high plank. Squeeze your belly button all the way up, trying to create one straight line from the crown of your head all the way down to your heels. So look at where, or imagine where your hips are in that line. Keeping your core engaged to prevent your hips from sagging, but also struggling to keep your hips down in line with your shoulders. Beautiful. Hold here. Exhale, lower your knees down to the mat, tabletop. Press down through your left hand. Inhale, row with your right hand. So take your right hand, turn it into a fist, reach your right elbow all the way up until your right hand is near your outer right ribs. Lower your right hand down. Once again, right hand row, reach your elbow all the way up till your fist is near your ribs, and then lower it down. 2 out of 3, one more time. Inhale, lift and row. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach your right arm all the way to the sky, opening up the right shoulder. Lower the right hand down. Left side, left hand row. Inhale, reach your left elbow all the way up, squeezing the triceps in toward the ribs. Lower the left arm down. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Try to get your left elbow so high that your fist is near your ribs. Lower the left hand down. 3 of 3, inhale, lift all the way up, squeeze that tricep, and lower. Inhale, reach your left arm all the way to the sky, open up the left shoulder. Beautiful. Lower the left hand down. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Putting everything together. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, mountain pose, arms come with us. Exhale, gentle back bend, lift with the chest. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to a high plank. Lower all the way down to your belly. The slower you lower, the more challenging it is. Once you reach the bottom, untuck your toes. Keep your palms underneath your shoulders. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift the chest up off the mat, keeping your gaze down and in front of you to lengthen the back of your neck. Exhale, lower your chin to the mat. Inhale, baby cobra once again. Lift your chin and your chest up off the mat, using your hands for stability and maybe starting to put a little bit of pressure into them to lift your chest a little higher. Keep your elbows tucked in toward your ribs. Lower your chin all the way to the mat. Inhale, third round. Lift your chest up. Notice the tension and the sensation in your low back. Only moving as far as you feel comfortable. Maybe starting to straighten the arms a little more. Keeping those elbows tucked in. Lower all the way down to the back. Inhale, tabletop. Push yourself all the way up. Knees under hips. If you choose to use weights, go ahead and grab them now. placing one weight in each hand. Practicing our one-armed row. Inhale, reach your right elbow up, squeeze it in until your weight is up by your ribs. Lower the right hand down. Inhale, reach it all the way up, right arm row. Keep your core engaged the whole time, lower the right hand down. Third round, inhale, reach the right elbow high. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach your right arm all the way to the sky, opening it up. Exhale, lower the right arm down. Left side, inhale, left arm lifts, squeeze that tricep in and lower. Inhale, lift, squeeze, and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, squeeze, exhale, lower. Inhale, open it all the way up. Exhale, lower it all the way down. Beautiful. Release your weights. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, high plank. Shift your shoulders over your hips, over your wrists. Hold for a breath. Squeeze that core up. Press down through all 10 fingertips. Exhale, lower all the way down. So if your low back is starting to get a little more warmed up, feel free to extend your arms a little more. Inhale, cobra. If baby cobra is still calling to you, feel free to keep your chest lower. And lower the chin all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Maybe straightening the arms all the way. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Toes point down, heel point straight up. Lift through the back of your right thigh. Keep your hips level. Inhale. Exhale, tiger curl. Bring your knee forward. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. So thinking plank pose with your knee towards your nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to nose, 2 of 3. Try to keep your knee as high to your chest as you can. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, tiger curl, 3 of 3. Hold it up. And then place your right foot in between your hands. Low lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Bring your arms all the way up. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Engage through your left glute for stability. Check that your right knee is stacked over your right ankle. Inhale. Exhale, arrowhead arms. Shift your arms down. Reach your chest forward. Chest is stacked over the right thigh. Using your core to keep your one nice long straight line from the crown of your head all the way to your left heel. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, arrowhead arms. Shift the shoulders forward. Lift the palms using your triceps behind you. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, arrowhead, 3 of 3. Maybe lift your palms a little higher behind you, still squeezing your wrists toward your midline. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Spin your back heel down so your back foot is parallel to the mat. Front toes are pointing forward. Take a look at your front heel and try to line it up so it is directly middle of your back foot. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten the front leg, sweet release, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, warrior 2, bend the front knee. Inhale, straighten the front knee, arms to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front knee, arms to the sky. You can see I'm feeling the number 3 today. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your right arm to the sky. Left arm reaches down the back thigh. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your right arm on top of your left thigh. Reach your left arm to the sky. Trying to create one straight line from your underarm all the way to the knife edge of your left foot. Inhale, look down and in front of you. Exhale, bring your hands down. Step back to a high plank, tabletop position. Bring your knees down. Grab your weights once again. Now for this round, you have the option to do what we did last round, keeping your knees down. Another option, if you want to make things a little bit more challenging, is to come up to a high plank. So you decide if you want to have your knees up or down. Root down through your left hand. Inhale, reach your right elbow to the sky. Lower the right hand down. Inhale, right elbow to the sky. Lower the right hand down. Inhale, right elbow to the sky. Lower the right hand down. Inhale, side plank. Reach your right arm all the way to the sky. And lower it all the way down. Slow with control. Always an option to lower the knees. Left side. Inhale, left elbow to the sky. Lower the left hand down. Inhale, left elbow to the sky. Lower the left hand down. Inhale, left elbow to the sky. And lower the left hand down. Inhale, side plank to the left. Reach the left arm all the way up, stacking over your left shoulder. Slowly lower the left hand all the way down. Come down to your knees. Release the weights if you were using them. Inhale, tuck your back toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a big inhale here. And exhale, release. Inhale, left leg high. Toes point down, heel points up. Lift with the back of your left thigh. Try to keep your hips level. Try to lift your left heel just a little higher. Exhale, tiger curl. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Think plank. Bring your knee as far forward as you can. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to nose. Squeeze that belly button up. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, 3 of 3, tiger curl. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands. Low lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Bring your arms up over your shoulders. Try to squeeze your belly button in. So think about drawing the bottom of your ribs and your hips toward each other. This will help lengthen your low back. Only lunge as far as you feel comfortable in that left knee. Make sure your front knee is stacked over the front ankle and that your toes are tracking directly forward. Your back toes are directly pointing forward as well, and your back knee is as bent or straight as you feel comfortable. Inhale, reach your fingers high. Exhale, arrowhead arms. Shift the shoulders, palms up. Use your triceps to lift your arms as high as you can. Try to keep a long, strong spine. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, arrowhead. Shift the shoulders forward. Squeeze that belly up. Lift the palms. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, 3 of 3, arrowhead. Lift with the triceps. Keep the lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Spin that back heel down. Notice that front heel to back arch alignment. Bring your hands down to a T. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and sink as low as you can in that left lunge. Inhale, sweet release, straighten the front knee, arms come high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the leg, arms reach. Exhale, warrior two. Move to feel beautiful. Inhale, straighten and reach. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your left arm high. Right arm reaches down the back thigh. Breathe into your left ribs. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach forward, lower your left arm to your thigh. Reach your right arm to the sky and focus on a straight line through your underarm all the way down to your heel. So notice if your ribs are starting to bow up, then lower them down to have a long, strong torso. Beautiful. Inhale, look down and in front of you. Release your hands down. Step back, high plank. Hold high plank. Now, you have two options. You'll be able to go all the way down to your belly like we did with our cobras, or for a different option, lower halfway down for chaturanga. So inhale, exhale, lower all the way or halfway down. Untuck your toes. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, keeping your thighs and knees up off the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips. Feel the beautiful stretch along the back of your legs. We are warmed up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, high plank. Come down to your knees. Okay, so last round of our rows to our side planks. So if you had your knees down the last time, maybe challenge yourself, but listen to your body. You want to make sure you feel comfortable in this position. So decide right now, do you want to keep your knees down or join me in high plank? Beautiful. Try to keep your hips level. So each time you release your hands down, try to level out your hips, and your feet can be as wide as you want for stability. Inhale, reach your right elbow high. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, right row. Exhale, lower and reset. Inhale, right row. Lower and reset. Inhale, side plank. Lift your right shoulder, stack it over your left shoulder. Reach your right arm to the sky. Lower it all the way down. Beautiful. Reset. Inhale, left elbow high and lower. Inhale, left elbow high and lower. Last one, left elbow high and lower. Inhale, left arm reaches up, side plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Come down to your knees. Release your weights. Inhale, cow pose. Look up, let your belly drop, broaden through the collarbone. Exhale, cat pose. Round the spine, tuck your chin, press down through your mat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Starting to regulate the heartbeat. Beautiful. Come back to tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it all the way through, low lunge. So for this round, you have the option to grab your weights or not. You can leave them on the ground. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Now with weights in your hand, always focus on keeping a nice, strong, tight grip. So you control the weights and the weights don't control you. Inhale, squeeze that belly button in. Exhale, slowly swoop down, arrowhead arms. Shift the shoulders forward, lift with the triceps. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, arrowhead. Shift the shoulders forward. Keep that belly button engaged the whole time. Inhale, right arm, reach arms high. Exhale, third and final round of this side, arrowhead arms. Inhale, arms reach high, high crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Now, if you have weights and they're heavy, always option to bend the elbows, palms up. If your weights are lighter and you can keep them fully extended, then thumbs reach up. Beautiful. Inhale, reach the arms high, straighten the leg. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up and straighten. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up and straighten. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bring your right arm straight up above the shoulder. Lower your left weight down your left side. Beautiful. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach forward. Lower the right arm to your thigh. Punch that weight up directly above the left shoulder. Look at it. Make sure it's stacked up there. Hold on tight to that weight. Beautiful. Exhale, bring the left weight down to your shoulder. Look down, pivot your shoulders down. Lower your weights down. Hold, low lunge. Bring your right hand on the inside of your right foot. Walk your right foot out and up, lizard lunge. So you're making space by walking your right foot to the right and maybe a little forward so that the ankle stays underneath the knee. From here, option to lower the left knee down because that feels really good. If you want a more active stretch, you can keep it lifted, but I think it feels great to lower it down. From here, if you want a deeper stretch in your front left hip flexor, then option to come down to your forearms or use yoga blocks if you have them to create a level in between. But if you're not quite that flexible, that's okay. Keep your arms up on your palms. Just breathe into that left hip flexor, enjoying that nice stretch. Beautiful. Letting the heart rate slow down a little bit. Great job. Beautiful. Slowly walk your right foot out and then bring it all the way back to a tabletop. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. No weights, just to feel good. And lower the right arm down. Beautiful. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Lift the hips. Inhale, left leg high. Last side. Exhale, step it through. Low lunge. Step your left foot between your hands. Grab your weights if you wanna. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Stack your shoulders over your hips and then reach your weights up over your shoulders. Beautiful. Find that stable base. Inhale. Exhale, arrowhead. Slowly swing the weights down. Lift the palms using the triceps. Shoulders stacked over the left thigh. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, slowly with control. Swing the weights down and back. You control the weights. They don't control you. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale with control. Lower and lift them behind you. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Spin the back heel down. If you're starting to fatigue, always the option to bend those elbows. Protect yourself from being tired. Inhale, extend the left knee, reach the arms up high. Exhale, lower, warrior two. Inhale, extend and reach. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend and reach. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your left arm high. Right arm reaches down the back thigh. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach forward. Lower the left arm down. Punch that right arm. Stack it directly above the shoulder. Beautiful. Lower the right weight to the right shoulder. Pivot your shoulders down. Release your weights. Low lunge. Walk your left foot out and up to make space. Bring your left hand on the inside of your left foot. Lizard lunge. Lower the right knee down. And hold. Once again, if you feel like you would like a deeper stretch, always know you can come down to your forearms. And if you're not quite there yet, then just grab some blocks. And if you don't have blocks, maybe a shoebox next time if that feels good. Hold this for just a few moments. Breathing into the right front hip flexor. Taking longer, slower, deeper breaths. Slowing down the heart rate. Beautiful. If you're down on your forearms, come up to your palms. Walk your left foot out, and then bring it all the way back to your right knee, tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Round the spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, cow pose. Look up, broaden the collarbone. Exhale, cat pose. Round the spine. Come back to tabletop. Inhale, reach your left arm to the sky just to open up the shoulder. And exhale, lower it down. Tuck your back toes. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips. Feel that beautiful stretch along the back of your body one more time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plank pose. And lower all the way down to your belly. Beautiful. So focusing just a moment on our low back. Bring your fingertips to the back of your ears. Allow your elbows to flare out to the side. Keep your chin low on the mat. Bring your legs together. Press your tops of your feet into the mat. Now, focusing on your low back, inhale, slowly begin to lift your chin and chest ever so slightly off the mat, keeping your elbows reaching straight out, and then lower your chin down. Once again, inhale, lift, pressing your hips and your low belly into the mat. Exhale, lower down. Don't overextend your back. We're just trying to do slight lower back strengthening exercises. Inhale, 3 of 3, lift. Keep the elbows reaching out to the side and lower all the way down. Inhale, push yourself up to a tabletop and walk your legs out in front of you. Come down to a seat. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, lower all the way down to your back. Beautiful. Bring your knees up into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. And then extend your left leg long. Grab both hands around your right shin. Draw your right knee out and up toward your right shoulder. Big inhale here, wind removing pose. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your right knee across the body. Stack your right hip over your left. Reach your right arm out to the side. Keep both shoulder blades flat on the mat as you gaze past your right fingertips. Option to keep your eyes closed for the remainder of class. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And then release your right leg long. Grab both hands around your left shin. Draw your left knee out and up toward your left shoulder. Take a big breath here. Inhale, wind removing pose. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your right knee across the body. Maybe stack the left hip over your right. And reach your left arm out to the side. Keep both shoulder blades on the mat as you gaze past your left fingertips. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Bring your knees back into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Take a full breath in. And exhale, release Shavasana. Extend your arms and legs out, long and wide. Relax your shoulders down your back. And actively begin to release each muscle group. Relax your toes, the balls of your feet, your ankles, and your calves. Relax your knees and your thighs. Relax your glutes. Allow them to sink into your mat. Release the tops and the fronts of your hips. And feel your belly gently rise and fall with each effortless breath. Relax your fingertips, your palms, and your wrists. Visually massage your forearms and your biceps and your triceps. Relax through your chest and relax through your back, feeling the natural curvature of your low spine lifting and the bulk of your middle upper back being totally supported by the earth beneath you. Relax through your shoulder blades, your neck, and your jaw. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Relax your eyelids and your eyebrows. Imagine a beautifully scented, cool breeze brushing over you. Begin to take slightly larger, deeper inhales through your nose, filling your belly, lift and expand. On your next inhale, slowly reach your arms up over your head for a wall-to-wall stretch. Point your toes, get long, get lean. And slowly reach your knees up into your chest. Gently rock from side to side and fall over on your favorite side. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly push yourself up to a seat and cross your legs if that feels good. Root down through your sit bones. And sit tall, sit proud. Bring your palms together and press your thumbs into your chest. Take a big breath in. Maybe look inward for validation and acceptance. Inhale, draw your thumb to your lips. May we speak words of truth, kindness, and encouragement. Inhale, draw your thumbs to your third eye center. May we be the change we wish to see in this world. Take a deep inhale to fill yourself with love and light, and exhale to share it with the world. Namaste. Knees under hips. If you choose to use weights, go ahead and grab them now, placing one weight in each hand. Practicing our one-armed row. Inhale, reach your right elbow up, squeeze it in until your weight is up by your ribs. Lower the right hand down. Inhale, reach it all the way up, right arm row. Keep your core engaged the whole time, lower the right hand down. Third round, inhale, reach the right elbow high. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach your right arm all the way to the sky, opening it up. Exhale, lower the right arm.